Alright, this is General How-To. In today's how-to video, we're going to be talking about three main topics. How to remove the flow restrictor from a Speakman shower head, how to install plumber's tape properly, and how to install a shower head for a leak-free installation. Alright, so basically here's the shower head itself. The part that you want to remove to have a little bit more flow is right in there. So you can see there's a little rubber gasket and a small Teflon, I don't know what kind of piece you would call this, but that's it right there. So you want to grab yourself a pick, or actually a pick works best, but anything you have in your toolbox or home that will be easy to remove this right here. It's going to take some time. Once you remove the rubber gasket, it's pretty easy from there. But you can see how it's a little difficult for me even with the right tools.
Break it?
No, I can't. So I got the rubber gasket off, you could see, and now the next part is going to be getting this piece off right here, which is going to be difficult. So we're going to come back and I'm going to show you one little trick to remove this. Good? Alright, so we made a lot of progress. I took one of my straight picks and I just started picking at an edge. So now I'm going to take the curved one and carefully remove the rest of it. Okay, so that's it right there. You can see how inside it's perfectly clear now. So next thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to properly install plumber's tape. Alright, so step 2, we have to install the plumber's tape. You can see we have a 1/2 inch pipe inlet with male threading. You can see how clean this threading is, and that's because I took my pick. Once I took off the old head, I cleaned the threading to make sure there's no leftover plumber's tape or Teflon tape. So it's very important, you guys know righty-tighty. So clockwise is how we're going to install the new shower head. So what do we do for the plumber's tape? The reason why we need to install the plumber's tape reverse, which is counterclockwise, is because once we screw on that shower head, you don't want it to catch the edge and lift it up. So we're going to come back and I'm going to show you guys exactly how to install the plumber's tape to have a nice clean look, but most important, leak free. Alright, so now again we're going to go counterclockwise. Starting from the bottom, that's 1 time around, 2 times, and 3 times is all you need. But just for a cleaner look, I'm going to work it up a little bit because there's a little more threading. And just to be safe, I'm going to go 3 times around on the top. And once I break it, you just hold your finger right here and slide down. That's it. Alright, so now we have the shower head. I highly suggest using an adjustable wrench and not using pliers. The reason is because you have a really nice shower head, you spent a little bit more. Not only is it a great shower head, but it looks great also, so you don't want to mark up and mar the sides of this. It shows you a little notch here, so you could use a wrench or an adjustable wrench. So let's get that lined up. And hand tighten it at first. Once you feel it's pretty tight by hand, you could take your wrench and just snug it up a little bit. Now remember, we have tape on here, so you don't want to over tighten. You want to test it first, check for leaks before you go too tight. Okay, that's perfect. Let's take it off. Alright, beautiful, no leaks. This is General How-To. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe. Alright, this is General How-To. In today's how-to video, we're going to be talking about three main topics. How to remove the flow restrictor from a Speakman shower head, how to install plumber's tape properly, and how to install a shower head for a leak-free installation. Alright, so basically here's the shower head itself. The part that you want to remove to have a little bit more flow is right in there. So you can see there's a little rubber gasket and a small Teflon, I don't know what kind of piece you would